Hello, everyone. Today we have an important daily analysis of Bitcoin, despite the fact that it is a weekend. After all, yesterday Bitcoin updated its historical maximum, and this happened much more noticeably than last time. Remember, last time we did not reach the all-time high. This time the puncture is noticeable to the naked eye. We even touched the $70,500 mark. The question arises, why, despite the update of the maximum, are we not soaring upwards? Today we will discuss this question. I will tell you what should happen on the chart for us to see Bitcoin's flight to the $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 marks. We will also analyze Ethereum and Solana, as many of you asked in the comments. Let's move on to the charts, briefly and to the point. Please, dear friends, leave likes. And another important reminder that when registering using my referral link in the description under the video on Bybit, you will receive bonuses from the exchange up to $30,000. If you want to trade on the best exchange, then go ahead, put likes, and let's go. Let's figure out what's happening right now. We have a zone of historical maximum. To understand what should happen for us to finally break through this zone, not just poke through it. For me, a breakout is not just an update and a rollback down. A breakout is a clear exit and continuation of movement with subsequent consolidation. We understand what should happen and why we are not allowed to easily pass this zone. To understand what a strong level is, let's draw a simple scheme. Suppose we have a certain ascending trend. Then we go up, and here we either form a maximum or some structure. After that, we return back and fall down. What happens at the moment when we come back to this maximum? Why often we can't just pass this zone, and this zone stops us? Or we may stand here for some time and only then break it. Let's figure it out. For this, we look at this zone. To make it clear, this circled zone on the Bitcoin chart with the historical high. When the price approaches a certain level, there is always a fight between longs and shorts. When we look at the cryptocurrency market, especially Bitcoin, we come across the concept of sell pressure or pressure. This happens when the price level becomes resistance, and those who opened positions begin to dump them so as not to go into the red. Let's recall the situation when investors took long positions. There was a moment when they, faced with a prolonged fall in prices, lost their funds over 2 years. When the price returned to their market entry level, they rushed to sell their assets, not waiting for possible further growth. This created additional sell pressure. On the other hand, short traders who took positions on the downside tried to protect their investments, supporting resistance. In order for us to see a significant increase in price, it requires new players who believe in a new cycle to outweigh those who are dumping their positions. This battle between long and short positions takes place on any cryptocurrency and at any strong level. This is not related to the actions of market makers, but rather reflects human psychology. In order for the price to go up, the number of buyers needs to be greater than the number of sellers. Guys, I want to remind you that if you want to trade only on the best exchange, go to my referral link in the description on Bybit, register, and take a bonus of up to $30,000. Now let's move on to discussing Ethereum. This cryptocurrency is currently facing a strong level of resistance due to the battle between longists and shortists. Despite this, Ethereum still has the potential for growth, up to its all-time high of about 27%. In order for us to be confident in opening positions, we need to see a victory of the longists, which will manifest itself in the form of a breakthrough beyond this level and subsequent consolidation above it. If we can exit the $4,000 level and consolidate above it, we can safely open long positions, because we will most likely see, at the very least, a move to the historical high, and at the very most, an update of the historical high. Now it is really more interesting to do longing, as the trend is extremely rising. As for Bitcoin, the key zones to track are the 200-day moving average, which is already at the $39,000 level, as well as another zone, which serves as a strong support level. If we come to this zone, we will definitely pay attention to long purchases. Let's also discuss Solana. This cryptocurrency has also reached its key level. Solana still has the potential for growth almost twice to its historical high. In order to go higher, you need to consolidate above this level. We have already broken through this level, and consolidation on the daily time frame will tell us that we can open long positions and aim at the least in the range of $200 and at the most in the range of $260,000. We see that the market still witnesses a high level of greed, the indicator of which reaches 84 points. This reminds us of the importance of risk management. Remember that at any moment, Bitcoin can either fly up 40% or fall 40%. Suppose the price of Bitcoin today falls 40%. This will be equal to $42,000. In this case, you should not lose all your funds. The same applies to shorts. If you are sure that the market will turn now, and you are seriously considering the possibility of shorting, imagine that Bitcoin in an instant flies up 40%. That will be equal to $100,000. You should not risk all your deposit. So always remember about risk management and understand the consequences of decisions. That's all, dear friends. This is all you need to know today in order to maximize your profit in the market. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss new releases. If you liked it, like it and leave a comment. Don't forget that when registering with my referral link on Bybit, you will receive a bunch of bonuses up to $30,000. Good luck to everyone!